everyone, my name is Saman Gatwar. Our today's topic is tool presetting. So in this video we will talk about how tool presetting is necessary and what are the different methods of tool presetting. So in this video we will go in following way. So first we will learn about what is the need of tool presetting. Then we will see what is tool presetting. Then we will see what are the advantages and what are the methods of tool presetting. So first, what is the need of the tool presetting? So the greatest expense in the manufacturing facility is time. The burden rates combined with the overhead machine rates represents approximately 50% of the manufacturing cost. So it is very important to reduce this unproductive or idle time for machine. So one of the method for reducing this idle time for machine is tool presetting. So what is tool presetting? The manual way of touching the tool to the workpiece to obtain the tool offset. In order to obtain the accurate dimension on the workpiece is a very slow and time consuming process which consumes a valuable amount of machine time. So the tool setting in advance or away from the machine, that is in offline, in a special holder, is known as tool presetting. So how tool presetting is done? So tool presetting is done on the tool which is held in the tool holder, and this arrangement, that is the tool holder and the cutting tool, is then and can be then fixed to the machine. So the precision of metal cutting depends upon the accuracy of the dimension of the CNC tool. So the tool specifications such as tool diameter, tool length, angles and cutting edge radius are imperative for the tool CNC tool. So basically how the CNC tool presetting helps us. So basically it helps the users to ensure that their tool are under those specifications before the tool is used. So what are the advantages of the presetting of tool? So it reduces the unproductive time, it increases the rate of utilization of CNC machine tools, it increases the speed or faster and reliable tool measurements and for greater accuracy. And also by using the presetters, the shops can detect the runout problems and can hold each tool to its runout limits.
Tool setting device is used here. So in this type of system, base is provided with exact taper as used in the actual machine tool. The assembled tool is therefore placed in the spindle taper. Then the measurement is done with the help of a micrometer head, which is attached to a U-clamp as shown in the figure. The U-clamp can be moved manually on a post which have precise location slots that are separated by exact distance, for say example 25 mm. So the length of the tool can therefore be measured by the measurement of micrometer plus the slots along with the post.
Now probe type tool setter. So generally this type of tool setter is used in the CNC turning centers. This type typically it can be used manually by using handle job for the movement of the tool towards the probe tip, or can also be done automatically. In CNC turning centers, many manufacturers of CNC tools, machine tools, are providing this integral tool setting device. This measurement arm, which consists of the probe tip, which when extended will meet the tool tip in two perpendicular directions for directly measuring the X and Z axis.
Now, automatic tool presetters. A device that can measure length as well as diameter of a spindle tooling is shown in the figure. The tool measuring probe moves on two precise axes to measure both the length and the diameter of a spindle tooling unit. The display is shown digitally so that there is no error in the measurement.
Laser tool setup. So this system is mounted on the table of a CNC machining center and also detects the breakage failure of the tool. It is a simple system where the laser beam is emitted to a receiver. This laser beam is interrupted by a tool in a normal condition, and the XYZ coordinates are recorded. And when this laser beam reaches towards to the receiver, it is considered that there is a breakage or the failure in the tool.
If this video helped you, please press the like button and also share the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.